Air hit Amazon over the weekend. And so we definitely wanted to touch on it. We loved the trailer. It's probably one of our better reactions because we just had no idea what the hell this movie was. And then finding out what it is.
They had me at Jordan.
Oh, I didn't know it was about Jordan.
At first.
That's what I'm saying. And then when we found out it was amazing.
Yeah.
Damn it, Maggie. God. So, anyway, we watched this. It is on Amazon Prime. I highly recommend watching it. I'm going to say, I don't think I'll put a spoilers.
If you've watched the Michael Jordan documentary or know anything about Michael Jordan and Nike together,
here's the thing.
You know this already.
Here's the thing. If you know that there's a shoe called Air Jordans,
yeah,
then it's already been spoiled. We're not going to get into ins and outs of like how it all went down.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I think it was somebody was saying it's this year's Ford versus Ferrari.
I can see that.
The dad movie of the year.
Yeah, it's the dad movie of the year. Yeah. I absolutely love Ben Affleck's character, the CEO of Nike back then. And also, I love how they made Matt Damon just look like,
Fat Damon.
Just having a little belly on him.
Just
That was
pooch.
cute. And Jason,
cute.
I thought it was cute. And Jason Bateman, man, like all three of them, I love them.
Yeah, honestly, everybody did it.
And Viola Davis, she did great as Michael Jordan's mom.
Chris Tucker. Is that who it was?
Yeah, Chris Tucker's in it.
Fantastic.
Oh my God,
did a great job.
Put him in more stuff like this. He did great.
And that guy, I forget what he's in, but he was in a lot of stuff.
What, the agent?
Yeah. He's in something.
And the guy that played Jordan's dad looks exactly like his dad
From Space Jam.
Which also that dad looked similar to Michael's actual dad.
This is a prequel to Space Jam, for those who don't know.
Yeah, it is.
I really wish it could have ended with like, oh my God, and then Michael Jordan went and saved the Looney Tunes. And like, just act like it's real.
Yeah.
Just like it really happened.
Just put it in the
Why
credits.
Not?
Do it.
Fuck it.
Just
Who
do
cares?
it.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Like, come on, Ben Affleck, grow a pair of fucking balls. All right.
Also, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I wanted to say this before I forgot. Forget.
Did you forget what you were going to say?
No, I was afraid I used the wrong tense. God, I'm so stupid. Anyways, the soundtrack to this freaking movie slaps. I mean, so freaking good. I mean, every 80s song that they play, so good. And then also, Ben Affleck's outfits are the best. Oh, Jerianna, don't say that. You're going to put a legend being old.
Sister Christian, all the time has come. And you know that you're the only one for me.
Somebody ruined that song for me.
Was it me?
No.
Is it Tom Cruise?
No.
Okay.
I'll have to tell you
on.
outside of these
Moving
limits.
on. Listen, here's the thing. One thing that reminded me, of course, Ben Affleck, he made Argo, which if you haven't seen Argo, go watch Argo. If you haven't watched Argo, fuck yourself. Am I right, Maggie?
Fargo.
That's from the movie. It's from Argo.
From Margot?
Yeah, they said that.
Why is the carpet all wet, Margot?
Jesus, it's not... Anyway, but there was a thing that happened at the very beginning of this movie that reminded me of Clerks. It's a good job, Ben Affleck. Reminded me of
font.
Clerks. Yeah, and it was like words on a screen.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, that's Clerks. Way
He's
to go.
like, hey, guess what, Kevin Smith? You taught me something.
Kevin Smith, you made me be Daredevil, so I'm going to steal this from you because you made me be Daredevil. You made me be the shark from Jaws. You made me be Buttman and Mallrats.
God.
Buttman Walker. Oh my God, Mallrats. Do you ever watch Mallrats?
Yes. I don't see the boat.
God damn it. When, Lord? When will be my time?
Oh, well, I can see the boat. Whoa!
Oh, look, it's a schooner. Ha ha! You dumb bastard. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. Sailboat is a schooner, or schooner is a sailboat, stupid. You know what? There is no Easter Bunny. This one's for Brody.
Oh, God.
They beat the shit out of the Easter Bunny. Man, that's it. God. That's all the good parts of the movie. That's because remember we watched recently, like within the past 4 years, it was not an enjoyable experience.
No, it was rough.
Like we enjoyed Clerks more, which is shocking.
And
Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy.
I mean, Chasing Amy is still really good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. You so still? We need to watch Jersey Girl. We keep
on talking about it.
Yeah.
Never happened. Never happened.
The good Geely, one would say.
Hey. They're married now. Don't do this to them.
No, I'm just saying it was because she's in it too. She's in Jersey Girl.
Who? J-Lo?
Yeah,
she is.
Yes, that's why people hated on it because Geely came out and fucking bombed.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
and then
understandable.
Only a few months later, Jersey Girl comes out and everyone's like, "Ah, fuck! Here's a goddamn another one."
Yeah.
Jesus, can't these fucks do anything? And like, I mean, she's not in it long. But I mean, she was in it, and they had to downplay the whole thing and stuff. Yeah, because they were like, well, we can't really, and like that's why Jersey Girl didn't do well.
Yeah,
and because Jersey Girl didn't do well, then Kevin Smith was like, oh, you know what? I'm going back to the View Askew universe. I'm gonna make Clerks 2. So, yeah, it was great. Honestly, it worked out for everybody because Clerks 2 is great.
Yeah,
you know.
It was.
I don't know when the walrus came into play, but you know, obviously that was a mistake. But anyway, moving on. Clerks 3. Oh, man. Anyway, Maggie. What else do we want to say about Air? I mean, it's great. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know either.
You know? It was great. Like
it's fun.
There was a thought. There was a thought I had when I was
the
watching
last thought.
This is the last thought
at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the thought you had?
I think so.
Okay.
Right? Do you know what I'm talking about, or are you just fucking with me right now?
I'm kind of effing.
Okay. No, like, so there at one point, Matt Damon's character is giving this rousing speech, right? And it's beautiful, and I'm starting to tear up a little bit, you know, because I mean, it's great. It's a great moment, you know, talking about we will all be long forgotten, except you, and like, you know, talks about you know, the shoe is just a shoe until blah, 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 right? And I was like, man, this is so good. And then it hit me. This is just capitalism. Like, oh, they signed a contract to get money
so they can
for a large corporation that outsources the making of their shoes to, like, child factories. Like, you know, and then it's like, well, I don't know how I feel about this now.
I've got,
you know,
listen, I've got a fever for a pair of Nikes now.
Wait, that's the opposite of what I was saying. Like, I don't know. It reminded me a little bit of Moneyball in a way. I think Moneyball's better, but
yeah.
I mean, it's Sorkin. Like, what are you gonna do?
I mean, there's a lot of touches of different films in this.
Yeah,
but I liked it though.
No, it's great.
I really liked it.
It's great. It's just, and I'm not saying it was bad.
No.
Then it's like capitalism or anything. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like it's just interesting that like we're watching a movie and like the great joy is when you know, a company signs a contract with someone so they can all make millions of dollars.
And like $62 million within a year.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's just an interesting thought. You know, like why like would that really play well in other places? Like, would this movie do well in, like, I don't know, I can't even think of literally any other country, you know? I mean, probably would, but
it probably would. Jordan was very well known everywhere. I mean, Nike's well known. I don't know.
It's just interesting.
It's just also interesting to know that they barely had a basketball division.
Yeah.
But like they said at the beginning, that Nike was only known as running shoes.
Yeah.
That's all they was known for.
Well, they call that knee K.
Hey, Pete, was that you on the skateboard the other day? Yeah, I'm going through a midlife crisis.
I love that guy. He was in something else. I can't think what it was.
Pete's the guy that made the shoe.
I want to say it was
Help
like a
make the shoe.
superhero movie. Maggie, talk.
I told Matt that I always wanted a pair of the Air Jordan ones. I always thought they were beautiful.
Are you hitting something?
No.
I think you're hitting your microphone.
Am I?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
My
It's
bad,
okay.
everybody.
It's okay.
I'm trying to.
Matthew Marr
Was Matthew Marr
was in Gone Baby Gone. No, he's been in other stuff too.
God, baby, God.
Bob from Bob's Burgers.
No, he's not Bob.
What the hell? He was in Jersey Girl?
Well,
What the hell?
he's BFS with Ben Affleck.
Our flag means death. I think that's what I'm remembering him from. Remember that, the pirate show?
Yes.
Yep.
He is in it.
He's in Captain Marvel. I don't know who he played in Captain Marvel, but he's in it.